Suddenly it's all news about what a great cook you've become.
Cook.
Cook. And I'm
Really?
like, people are talking about Yami Gautam's cooking skills. Like, what just happened? What just like changed in this conversation?
I have no idea about this, and I'm just wondering. Having a very hard time thinking who did I host or who did I invite, because the past year and a half has just flown.
Yeah.
Like it just flew for me. Being a, I don't know. Sometimes it flies, sometimes it just stands still. That's the life of a new mother. So I'm wondering, where is this coming
So
from?
apparently you did not know how to cook, but Aditya is this wonderful cook, and suddenly you've
Ah,
started making all these great dishes, and then you're also a fantastic confectioner, and I don't know, like all this.
You know how it goes. I think it's definitely the word travels faster from one interview to 20 portals. So I think it's thanks to that.
Okay.
But yeah, there is a little bit truth in that story. But of course, I'm not been getting much of a time to spend with one another. I think with his Dhurandhar and my work, with whatever we are doing, and somehow juggling, and but we of course are making it a point to somehow keep meeting as much as, even if it's for like 2 days, to spend time with baby. And so there is less of cooking, I think, and more of just whatever comes on the table. I think it's okay.
Yeah, because some of these interviews, like the way they throw up the highlights are funny, and I was like,
It
okay,
is
so this
funny.
has become the focus of what this person is. And I was thinking it would be the fantastic year you've had with Article 370 becoming a theatrical hit, and Dham Dhoom in
Dhoom Dhaam.
Dhoom Dhaam becoming a an OTT hit, and all that. You would have had a great year, but this became the focus of everything. So
I
I was
think
just
PR is strange, no? You
yeah.
don't know what is it that works for someone. What is it that is eye catching of क्या बोलते हैं इसको, headline for someone.
Yeah,
So it's
thumbnail.
just
Yeah,
something that you feel, yeah, this is what should be written about it. This is what should be spoken about. I don't know, and this is has to be one of the most random things to read about myself, that I've become a great cook, and that's my claim to fame, I think, for the
yeah.
last year.
In the 60s, if this had happened, your mother and father would be so proud because that was like the big thing for, the stereotype, the cliche, whatever it was for the Indian woman or whatever it is. So, but how does it feel to kind of have these two big movies click in their own ways in two different, media spaces?
Feels great. It feels, I don't know if validation is a very strong word or what is the right word to express it, but it feels good in the sense that when your choices resonate in that massive way with the audience, I think that's the ultimate truth. I think that's the ultimate way for me, a standpoint to kind of look back and maybe tell myself that, yeah, I think it's some not bad with choices.
Not bad, good
No.
choices. Right, that's modest. But there's another reason for congratulations because we are in May 2025, and way back in May 2010 is when you made your debut in a Kannada film. So this is 15 years of Yami Gautam. It's been a journey, like everybody else's. But one thing I want to ask you is, what are the nicest things somebody said to you along this entire journey?
I think anyone that who you begin your journey with, and or whatever thought process you begin your journey with, at this point of time, I feel it's come back to that circle, because it's all about those basic things and not complicating too much, which is really being true to yourself. This is one of the most common things you would read in most of actors or anyone's interviews, that be yourself, be true to yourself. But what is the meaning of this? I think I understand that now much better and in a more clearer way.